Okay, no. Seriously, though. On a serious level, wow. Okay, my phone is going off. I'm just so popular. No, not really. Making a video. Okay, you guys probably all think I'm such, like, a hick. I mean, yesterday I was wearing a wolf shirt. Today I'm wearing camouflage. Yeah, so, and I'm from Indiana, so I'm not really helping, but promise I'm not. I made some coffee for our discussion. So, coffee talk with Alex. I got 3 messages. So, and that I had 1, and then I had to beg 2 more out of you guys, because you guys only like to send me anonymous messages thanking baby Jesus for how attractive you think I am. So, question 1: are you happy, just in general with life and whatnot? And if so, how'd you get to be so happy? If not, what will make life happier? Am I happy? Yes. How did I get to be so happy? Well, I mean, I've always generally been a happy camper, pretty positive, upbeat kid, even pre-T. I mean, obviously, pre-T, life could have been better because I was pre-T, but obviously things that make me happy is the fact I'm no longer pre-T. So, but I'm happy because I have finally started hormone therapy, and you know, for those of you that have been following me recently, you know, I just came out to my family and they all took it wonderfully. So that helps. I have the most amazing family and friends, you know, awesomely supportive, and yeah, that's just like, that's honestly like the main reason why I'm happy. My friends and family. So, yeah. Next question for the video: can you tell me more about what all testosterone has changed for you? I plan on starting tea in a few years. I've researched a lot, but I'd rather hear it from someone who has taken it. Smiley. Well, I've been on tea for 100 and, like, I don't know, like 13 days or something. Well, it's changed my voice so far. But let me just get out my handy dandy little sheet here that Howard Brown gave me, which Howard Brown Clinic out of Chicago is where I go to, the clinic. And it's all the changes that I will and you will experience. Okay, deepening of voice, muscle mass increase, redistribution of body fat. Everybody knows what goes on down there. I don't know why I feel so uncomfortable saying it. I shouldn't, because it's natural, but I just do, so whatever. You no longer get your period. Decreased hip fat, weight gain. Mild breast loss, increased body hair growth, increased sex drive, and roughening of skin. And then it just talks about, like, risks that, you know, like heart disease and strokes, mood changes, increased aggression, acne, headaches. You know, there's a lot of those risks and whatnot. I have experienced deepening of voice, muscle mass increase. I have experienced some redistribution of body fat. Some things have gone on down there. I obviously don't have a period anymore. I think I discussed that a while back, that I know some guys said that, I mean, some guys have discussed that it took, you know, up to 3 months for them to no longer get their period. But mine, I started taking tea and I never got it again. It just, yeah. Um, I have had weight gain, increased body hair, kind of. I mean, I'm a ginger. We're generally not, I mean, cis male gingers are not hairy. um, so, yep. Another question, other than having a woman like myself flocking to you and having your huge guns make old shirts too tight, have there been any negative side effects to starting tea? Hmm. I don't think I've had any, like, negative ones, really. I mean, from an outside perspective, nobody would say I've had negative ones, but I guess from, like, my perspective, the only negative one, not necessarily negative, just, I've never been, I was never, okay, how do I want to say this? I was never really, okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Pre-T, I was definitely smaller, and I've always been used to having like a smaller frame, but I was never like lanky or tiny by like any means. Um, but then going on T, I definitely got bigger. More muscle mass, like broader shoulders, and like even like just more like leg muscle and like just more muscle everywhere. So it resulted in a more masculine, broader, more built frame. And like I just wasn't used. I'm still not used to it, and it's a lot for me to just like adjust to mentally, to like wrap my mind around that, I guess. So it's not really a negative side effect of tea, but yeah, it's just something I'm still getting used to myself. Just like it took time for me to get used to my voice dropping. Um, like I'm still honestly, like I'm still getting used to it. I'm also not used to um, my appetite being increased. I still have to adjust my my mind to that, to not see that as a negative thing. Um, that it's just the tea taking effect on my appetite being increased. Because pre-tea, I definitely did not eat as much as I do now. So I have to just realize like it's the tea taking effect and increasing my appetite, that I'm not just like some fat cow that likes to eat a lot now. That I'm just my appetite is now in a male pattern. So not necessarily negative side effects, just things that I have to um, wrap my mind around, and I have to mentally transition as fast as my body is. So, yep. All right, I'm going to go because this is very long, and I'm going to chop it up. So, see you guys.